这个是转弯的，对。然后这个是那个张淑贤哈，然后这个是粉线头，就这个是我们的 speaker，
还有
这个和这个。
这还是还。
对，就是说把他们设成 co-host， 就是让他们说话，把他们的那个
联系主持人。
对，这个女士是我们经常参加我们这个会议的那个，她是那个标准。
您再给我说一下，哪些设成联系主持人？
标准的那个一个主席。
这个设成联系主持人。
对，这个
联系主持人。然后还有哪个？这个。
对，这个是新肉的那个张淑贤，王可还没来呢。
然后
那你下午找王可啊？
嗨。对，
王
可在这儿，王可在这儿。
这个
看得到吗？
是吗？
对，
看不到吧，王哥？
就是
看不到我们，对，他跟哪儿？
在那儿。
因为我们的声音从这儿发出来，对，我们在这儿。
那他跟谁在挥手呢？王哥。
就是他听见叫他。
还有哪个？这个呢？
这个。
Good evening, everyone.
这个
联系主持人。
Good morning. Good evening.
咱们是联系主持人自己就不能写。
各位老师可以开始了，
还有这个吗？
沈总在的。
这个是
对，还有这个，对，
谁说？
谁开始了？
可以。
直接开始了。
我让他再设那个。
他俩是坐在那儿是吧？可能以为这边没人，咱俩他们看不见。
对，一会儿这个声麦我到时候给您，然后您再递给不，您先递给李兰，对吧？
我先这样。
可以了，放在您这儿，你们不用在这儿，放在您中间这儿。Okay, can we start?
distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day. I feel very happy to co-host this event with the theme Corporate Responsibilities with INBAR. We know that the bamboo industry is a traditional industry of China. Chinese people has a strong emotional bond with bamboo. The bamboo culture is a critical component of the Chinese culture. In the Eastern Asian culture, bamboo means a high level of moral standards, personal integrity. With the rapid growth of technology and science, we increasingly understand that it has a strong feature of environmental friendliness and ecological protection. So if we can efficiently, effectively use this important material, we can eradicate poverty and deal with environment pollution issue and climate change. Over the last 20 years, the industry has been growing so fast, especially since the founding of INBAR. We are covering the whole chain in terms of science and technology, cultivation, marketing, distribution, and international trade. According to my latest figure, in 2020, the total output value was 300. The bamboo and the rattan industry has been growing really fast, but the companies are really small. The scale is not big enough. The products are not diversified enough, and the companies, they have little knowledge of brand image. So how to help the companies deal with the issues and improve the competitiveness? In 2018, under the guidance of the China Brand Building Promotion Association, we established the China Bamboo and the Rattan brand cluster. Currently, we have 34 company members. The mission of us is to rally the advantages, production capability of the industry to gain momentum for the development of this industry and to promote science and technological innovation and build a bamboo and the rattan brand with a global influence. We want to leverage the institutional strength of China in the politics, economy, society to mobilize the resources in order to develop our industry and to deal with this issue that the companies are small, scattered with the little brand awareness. So working really hard to find the good way towards development. In 2018, with the strong support of the National Forestry and Grassland Administration, we set up a China National Innovation Alliance for bamboo and the rattan industry. And it has a lot of work overlapping with the brand cluster, of which I'm the Secretary General. We want to build an alliance featuring research institute, companies, public institutes, social organizations, universities, and colleges. And in the brand cluster, we only have company members. We are willing to share our best practices, experience, and concepts with all of you. Now we have 4 corporate representatives from China. They are the members of my brand cluster organization. I'm sure that they're going to share with you the best practices, ideas, and concepts. And we hope that through today's discussion, we can promote the long-term development of bamboo and the rattan industry over the world and have more exchange opportunities. I wish this event complete success. Thank you very much.
Joanna, what a great video. Thank you so much. Yes, Joanna. So yeah, I think the video has shown a lot of to all our audience. It has shown the progress you have made. I know you for more than 2 years already. Well, you know how proud I am, both of you and Tiago. I don't have to say it. You know it very well. So, yeah, it has shown the great progress you have done during these 2 years. I think still you have a lot of potential to expand this the market of bamboo in Europe. I think your company is an example of how bamboo can be adapted into the different industries, including into the sports industry. So with it as that being said, I would like to make you a question also regarding so with this video you try to inspire people. I think you also inspire people to enjoy more the experiences of traveling and use and have a contact with the nature. With your have also gained in the last year a lot of awards and credits. I would like to know more about what changes have you do you think that what impact is this making into the society, and if you could give me some particular experience that you have gone through in the last couple of years with your new business. Thank you. Many thanks, Joanna. Jingwei, please go ahead with the next participant.
Bamboo is the pioneer of Chinese bamboo fiber natural color tissue paper. This brand was born in 2015. Consumers saw us only in 2015. Actually, in order to use unbleached bamboo fiber to produce healthier products, we started to implement technical innovation as early as in 2009. As we all know, China is a country with abundant bamboo resources. Sichuan is a province rich in bamboo resources. 90% of the world's bamboo resources are in China. And 1/4 of Chinese bamboo resources are in Sichuan. Meishan area is a place of origin with rich bamboo resources. Bamboo has always been committed to transforming local bamboo resources into household products more effectively, while creating more incomes for local people. We need to guarantee normal growth of bamboo forests and meanwhile provide effective management and tending and cut them timely to promote sustainable development of bamboo. We try to maximize the retention of valuable natural substances such as bamboo quinone, while do not bleach, so as to present its most natural, authentic characteristics. This is the original intention of bamboo fiber biomass refining technology. To develop such a technology, we spent 5 years. Finally, in 2014, we used the patented technology to extract biomass from bamboo fiber, 100% unbleached, fully retaining the natural substance of bamboo fiber and successfully made into products just as what you have seen on the screen, bamboo natural color household products. There are a host of other products. This is the household tissue paper. In fact, actually, we are talking about stay true to our aspiration. The core we're talking about here is human beings use biomass in the nature. Can we find a way to keep the advantages of our biomass as much as possible? During the production process, we may add as least as possible the chemical additives to drastically reduce environmental burdens. This is what I want to say. This is the bamboo fiber biomass refining technologies. All natural biomass shall be retained so as to realize coexistence with human beings. It is unavoidable that mankind will consume a lot of substances in the nature. How can we live in the harmony with the nature in a better way? The biomass we use actually are the best gifts bestowed by nature to us. Therefore, we hope to present its original and natural aspects and do not add any burdens to the environment. Therefore, I believe such a concept. We produce bamboo fiber, natural color tissue papers. Our behaviors, our persistent efforts, consumers can empathize with us, can feel us. At present, bamboo has become the top choice of numerous genuine environmentalists. Through the bamboo brand, they know how we can live in harmony with nature, how we avoid consuming the nature excessively in our life, and how we can protect the nature as much as possible in our daily lives. In my opinion, this is the value established by both consumers and ourselves. In the past few years, we encountered twists and turns and hardships. However, to my relief, bamboo brings us a simple and moderate lifestyle. Through the biomass refining technology, bamboo conveys the value of unbleached, healthier bamboo products to consumers. I think we have made a success in the society. I will extend my gratitude to all the consumers. Thank you for joining us to practice such environmental friendly, natural, and healthier value. As the founder of the bamboo fiber technology brand, Bamboo's true aspiration is to maximize the value of bamboo fiber through our technology. So how can we maximize its value? Undoubtedly, first of all, we should take into account of the special features and use all talents and the technologies from China, even the whole world. We work together with our team to decode the science password of bamboo fiber. The whole process of research, development, and extraction of bamboo fiber, it seems very easy. However, actually, there are many technical challenges and key points. There are two main ideas for technical R&D under bamboo's development. First, keep the original nature of bamboo fiber as much as possible. In the meanwhile, to generate various follow-up products. Secondly, do not add any substances, additives during the production processes. Do not bring any additional burden to the environment. The above are the two major ideas of our extraction technology. Based on these two principles, together with INBAR and various research institutes and ICBR, we set up a lot of research topics related to bamboo. While practicing, we have established relevant industry, university, and college alliances. Industry alliances, we carry out such technical R&D. On this platform, we put together researchers, development staff, scientists, focusing on the two core principles to conduct our work. Up until now, we have achieved initial accomplishments. In 2019, we established cooperative relationship with Technical Research Center in Finland, which is called VTT. The full value utilization of bamboo fiber, we worked together. Up till now, we have developed a technical roadmap to achieve full value utilization of bamboo fiber through biological and physical way, through chemical ways. What are the available technical routes and the roadmaps? Going forward, Bamboo will carry out in-depth research and development based on the technical roadmap to have a fundamental and in-depth research, and to guarantee for the future, we will keep biomass at the maximum extent in the meantime to make more contribution to the environment. This is some of our reflections and thoughts in R&D. Having said that, after all, we are engaged in consumer goods production. So whether the consumers are acceptable to our products or not, it's very important. No matter how high the technical contents your products have, if it's not acceptable by the consumers, it's useless. So secondly, we need to transform such a mode of production into favorable products accepted by the consumers. First, whether they accept such a concept. Second, about their experience about the products.
Bamboo works for consumers from the above three aspects. We hope that we are a bamboo fiber brand with ecological technology. It is not merely a piece of paper. During this process, we not only employ biomass extraction to extract bamboo fiber and produce tissue paper. At the same time, we use natural color bamboo fiber to produce facial towel for daily use, wet wipes for infants. Next, we're using natural color bamboo fiber to produce more products. All the products bamboo focus on the following 3 aspects. Firstly, bamboo fiber is unbleached. Secondly, it is fully degradable. Thirdly, we strive to perfect the experience in bamboo fiber during this process. All of our products are made around the above mentioned 3 aspects. In my opinion, this is the core of bamboo fiber technological innovation. Bamboo fiber can be applied to various fields, such as paper cup and the meal box we often see. As we can see, previous paper cup and meal box are made of paper, but the surface laminated with a film, lamination under high temperature to release hazardous substances. If bamboo fiber is used to make paper cup and tableware, since it is 100% bamboo fiber, without any lamination and chemical substance, they are environmentally friendly and healthy. At the same time, you can see that due to the biological nature and the healthy nature of bamboo to manufacture food packaging, meanwhile, the food grade packaging represents its healthy nature. Bamboo fiber has a wide range of application use cases, and we are among the first to use our fiber to pass the food grade certification of relevant laboratories in the US and Germany. So you can see that bamboo fiber is natural and valuable. As healthy fiber, it can meet the demand of our consumers to be environment friendly to pursue health, safety in the future. It has a great variety of application scenarios, replace original chemical additives. This is a very healthy nature of using bamboo fiber. Secondly, in the technology field, it has a wider range of application. You may know that we often use plastic film for agricultural farming on the ground. Because used to be using plastics don't use to make agricultural film, it could be what we call the white pollution. Once it reaches end of life, it's not degradable. And now if you use biomass fiber to make agricultural film for farming, it is already researched, developed, and applied. Bamboo fiber is fully degradable. It can be used to replace agricultural film. In future technological fields, we can use bamboo to substitute plastics in many sectors. And that's become a common direction of people in our field, in our industry. In future, we will roll out more products to meet these unmet needs. This is about the value of bamboo fiber in future market. So all the values focus on being natural, healthy, degradable. These are the intrinsic feature of bamboo. So Bamboo Friendly Planet is an ecological project we co-created with our consumers. And our core idea is bamboo for the good. And to support this vision, we call on the consumers to join us on the Bamboo Friendly Earth. This is an encapsulation of our aspiration for the Earth in the future. On this planet, we will work with our consumers to implement our action of environmental protection, pursuing a healthy and a low carbon lifestyle. I hope that on this planet, it will look something like this. It's full of sunshine, fresh air, forest, livable environment, good ecological cycles. In such an ecological cycle, everyone can live a low carbon life and has a good, beautiful lifestyle, very good mood every day. On our bamboo-friendly planet is a message we send out to the consumers. We use technology for good. We develop products based on consumer experience to co-build a beautiful, environmentally friendly Earth. And in recent years, our values and the brand image and the common values we built with our consumers and partners and fans have been quite effective, influential. We call them the member of the bamboo family. So we run a brand, we want to give back to the society. It's a value we can create for the society. We hope our planet Earth will be very beautiful, very clean. One of the most beautiful planets in the universe. This is our vision. Let's work together to realize this dream. Thank you, Madam Shen, for your excellent sharing. You talk about the technology pathways, the application of your products, and value proposition, low carbon lifestyle advocacy. We feel so inspired. And we also want to join your Bamboo Friendly Planet initiative to create a beautiful future together. And together we can look far into a bright, bright future. So after your presentation, I believe that you are really leading this circular economy initiative. I know that around the globe, we have many entrepreneurs around the planet on every continent. They're working or starting, kicking off the bamboo material-based paper-making industry. For these startup entrepreneurs, people who are just starting their business, do you have any suggestions for them? Good day, everyone. I want to thank INBAR for giving us this platform to meet all of you and share our paper-making and application experience with bamboo fiber. I feel very happy. The previous two business entrepreneurs are outstanding ladies. I'm a woman too. I feel that women are so strong in the bamboo industry. Regarding your question, I know some people are thinking whether they can start a business using bamboo to make paper to do something else, something new. Yes, I believe I can give you some experience. I started my business. It took me 30 years to build what I have today. So bamboo-based paper making, I started this business 13 years ago. When you start a new business, it could be extremely difficult. Now, in the bamboo industry, I have the following suggestions. First, when you prepare to start a business, you need to know what you want. What's your original mission? Yes, you won't say, I want to use bamboo to do this, do that, but you have to be crystal clear about your mission. At the starting point, you have to crystallize your mission. I'm so happy that the previous two presenters, I clearly see their vision, their mission. When I started my business, you know why I want to use unbleached fiber to make paper? It's because When you use bleach, you will destroy the features of the bamboo fiber. You are converting a beautiful product into something inferior, and you are creating more environmental load. It's bad. It is making it less resilient and cannot maximize its value. And there you are polluting the environment. Why do you keep doing this? Is it because it's white? It looks beautiful. When it's white, yellowish is bad. I think yellow is beautiful as being white. So our mission at the very beginning, as I said in my video presentation, I want to maximize the intrinsic values and functions and properties of bamboo fiber. So you must crystallize your mission. Everyone has a different vision, but you must be crystal clear about your mission and remain persistent. Second, you need to have a clear target. I know many people, when they start a business, they want to do everything. They think they can do everything. They will do everything. I think that is bad. You must avoid doing that. The best way is to do one thing and be laser focused on only one thing. Go to extremes on this. Be the number one in China, in the world. So that is my second advice. Third advice. Today we discuss bamboo resources. We are so passionate about bamboo. We love bamboo.
I have been spending 3 to 5 years in R&D, but I do believe this persistency can get us rewarded. For any products, we should pursue with the high-end products to be supported by our technology. Then you will definitely be successful. Thank you very much for your excellent answer, Madam Shen. Especially your reflections and praises compliments to the former 2 women entrepreneurs. You talk about stay true to your aspiration. Indeed, we should stay true to our original aspiration and to be persistent. Gloria also said these demonstrate these special characteristics because she has been facing a lot of difficulties and challenges. But then her company has been receiving awards from Europe and other countries. So situations will be changed and improved. INBAR, as well as together with Bamboo and Rattan cluster, we should consider to provide more support to the entrepreneurs, especially those in difficulties and hardships. We will reach out to you for providing platform and other resources. Thanks again for sharing with us your company stories. Later on, we are going to have a separate Q&A session. We look forward to your presentation.
Good morning, everyone. It's very early here in Peru. We are First Bamboo, and we're very grateful for this invitation. We have been working since 2011, cultivating bamboo. Our entrepreneurship is meant for forestry and reforestation, also with the restoration of degraded soils, providing technical assistance to government programs of the Peruvian state, and also with private entities for plantation and commercial entities. We have a vision for production where we have diversified tropical bamboo in Peru. We use our own raw materials for our products, and they're highly competitive and high quality products. We have a bio business, and this line of business is for dermocosmetics, and it's for personal care products. It's called Ira Bamboo, and we use bamboo leaves in order to extract its scent and in order to be able to put it in our products. For us, bamboo is the main ingredient that brings the specific features to our products. Ira Bamboo is a line for personal care, for Peruvian and international beauty products, and we use our formulas in soaps, serums, shampoo, face masks, and we wondered, what are the things that women use for their personal care? And we realized that women use a wide variety of products to look after our face. That's why we decided to start with our research in order to gather as much product as possible and avoid women using products that include microplastics. We also have a craft brewery, Otukuru. As a company, we were the first ones that used bamboo leaves in Peru for circular bio businesses. We have a plantation in Peru where we can extract leaves in order to carry out our formulas. We also work with native communities and with Andean communities in order to generate assets by which we can put together our cosmetic collection. In the Andean region, we provide workshops and training to extract these products as chamomile and rosemary. And in native communities, we also help them with the extraction of Amazon oils that we use for our formulas. We have, as you could have seen in the video, we have two commercial lines. And one of the lines, which is the third one actually, is the Forest Bamboo line. That's the name of our company too. And there we are located in Junin, in the central jungle of Peru. And when we started actually producing plants of bamboo, because we needed to populate degraded soils. I am an agronomer, and our interest was to change the lifestyle of many populations that were carrying out illegal mining. They were also planting coca leaves that degrade soils vastly. So what we realized in our company is that we needed to start propagating bamboo. And many people wondered, what can we do? And during the first 5 years in which bamboo grows, what can we do? What can we generate? Because even though the commercial part of bamboo is for bamboo canes. It starts in the 5th and 10th year. So this broadened our vision in order to look for new products, look for innovation. So we started using the branches of the zoyas in order to create bamboo straws and also pens made out of bamboo. And then farmers were wondering, what can I do? Because I have branches and I have leaves from bamboo plants. So we started doing some research in order to generate a product based on this leaf. And through this research, we were able to create bamboo oils. And with this innovation, we were able to increase the number of products that we have in the dermocosmetics line. As of now, we have over 25 products in the bamboo line, but also in the tukuru line. And as time went by, we also started producing utensils from bamboo. We also made card holders and other products as the screwdrivers. And this is how we promote from the first year of the plant with circular biobusinesses for people. As I mentioned, we have a production center in the central jungle where there are over 30 species of bamboo, 4 commercials, and the others are currently under research. One of the products that we have already received is registry in order to trade it is bamboo tea. This is a product that has high hopes. We have great expectations to make it grow in the market. Our products can be found in plenty of stores around the country. And we have also been working with regional governments, municipalities, specific projects. We were awarded a prize in 2019 that's promoted by the Peruvian government, by the production ministry, has also fostered our products as well. For example, in the dermocosmetic line and also with tukuru. And through these trainings for institutions of the state, we have been able to sell and produce our products. And we've had over 1 million plants. This is extremely good for us because when we started around 90 years ago in Peru, in the central jungle, they were just starting with these crops. So for us, it was difficult to extend the knowledge about this, but currently with the help of INBAR, the state and other institutions, we have realized that bamboo is becoming positioned as an alternate crop for climate change. And it brings multiple benefits, not only for the environment, but economically and socially. For us, it's the main axis to create a circular economy. For example, in tukuru are just starting for us. And although the translation has been very good for the Era Bamboo brand, although Forest Bamboo, the regional governments stopped their activities. This was, of course, a constraint for the production of bamboo plants. However, what we can rescue is that Era Bamboo grew 300%, and the award that we were given gave us the chance of acquiring new technology and producing new products that follow the line of the environment. We use recyclable packages as recycled cardboard from Peru, and we use glass bottles. We try to decrease the use of plastic. And I think this is very interesting, and it has always been part of our knowledge of what we think. We want to include bamboo paper in our packaging because we are always there. We're always trying to innovate. We're always trying to find new sustainable products that help the environment. As people say in Peru, We need to work by teaching ourselves and then teaching the others, because we can say we need to do reforestation, we need to plant this crop, but we need to go further, right? In Peru, we have a bamboo forest, and if someone is willing to continue planting this crop, then here in Peru, we have Rattan vicifolia, Dendrocamus aspera, that has been brought from China, Philostachys aurea, and these are species that the government has currently set their interest on. And this is something that has been achieved hand by hand with INBAR in Peru. And currently, there are products of 4 or 5 minutes to restore degraded areas and riverbanks, because in the jungle there is a lot of rainfall, so this destroys certain crops, and for us then bamboo is a very viable alternative in order to solve these problems. Thank you. Dear Noelia, thank you very much for your presentation. Thank you for your words. It's amazing for us to see so many women involved in the bamboo industry, specifically in businesses related to bamboo. You are an example. You represent all Latin American women who are doing all these efforts in order to foster and promote this industry. I feel very content to see the wide variety of products that you are trying to promote. I wanted to ask you a question in this regard. Could you share some cases or stories related to the way in which your company has empowered women in the local region, not only perhaps in the region, but maybe in your province or your country as well? And could you also give us an example of how women have increased their social status, their income, or even increase their livelihood through this? Thank you very much. Okay. As I mentioned, in Peru, we work with the Andean communities and the native community, and by helping them with our training in order to help them with their products and to train them how to sell them, we have been able to increase their income because the raw material is now generating a higher yield and a better quality. As a company, we have been supporting this native community, especially women. With our plantations, women have become very interested in the production, not only producing plants, but also making this transformation through our workshops, through our training. We feel very proud because we visited Guatemala in Iquitos, and many years ago, around 5 years ago, we provided a workshop, a training to produce bamboo made soaps, and currently this community is selling bamboo soaps, and for us it's something that we feel proud of because they're carrying out similar business than ours in Peru. Also in the central jungle, the Rio Negro municipality, after seeing our startup, they also started creating shampoo, soap, and other products for their communities. Currently, they go to different events in order to promote the use of their products. We have also seen that, well, we have a line of natural care products, and they have a digital presence on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and there's also a web page where we sell them at a national level. And many of these young women who want to start selling by catalog have helped us expand the knowledge and the benefits of bamboo. When they get our products and they earn a percentage by selling them, they are increasing this at a national level. And the benefit that these people get by buying our product for their skin and personal care is very satisfactory, because more and more people are seeking bamboo made products, and they start with personal care, with beauty, and then they increase their uses and they buy other products. For example, we have national products as bamboo tea that we have also seen 2 additional brands coming up at a national level. So this is all connected. We also see an increase of many companies that are now interested in interior design made out of bamboo. So the main pillar for us is to foster bamboo crops in these companies, and many entrepreneurs can imitate and see the possibilities that bamboo has. In order to do this, we started training them in 2011 by encouraging them and showing them what are the products that can be sold in Peru. For example, the leaves, in order to make biodegradable planes. And currently in Peru, this is not being done. And we had a meeting with a university, and students were making their business plans. And we found it really interesting because we contrasted this when we started in 2011, and now in 2021 we changed the interest that now they have at universities. Because by telling my experience, while I was in university, I only heard about bamboo once because we were trained about it. And it was not from the university, it came from other places. But now universities in the first or second cycle are speaking about bamboo. Universities are already fostering the business plans for many of these young women and men, especially women, who contact me, who reach out to me to find an option to make a business during the pandemic, but made out of bamboo. They see how easy it is to import from China, but they also want to have national products. So this is very rewarding for us, because as producers, we want this business plan to start moving, because economy is very important for the farmers. So this helps Peruvian women to get better with their businesses, because this is the pillar of the Peruvian economy during these hard times for us. That's right, Noelia. I think that Jinwei at the headquarters and all our participants will agree with you that women have always been essential for the bamboo industry, but currently in this hardship, in this difficult context, they are showing more resilience than ever. So I think that your example that you're sitting on the table right now is very important. And thank you so much for sharing it with the world. Jinwei, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Today, I will be talking about bamboo winding technology contributes to the green development of South-South cooperation. 4 parts of my presentation. The first is concept of bamboo winding technologies, definition, advantages, and product usage. The definition is a new bio-based material made with winding process technology using bamboo as base material and resin as adhesive. The principle is they use axial tensile strength of bamboo is fully utilized to make the pipe structure free from stress weaknesses, and then to produce a new product. Characteristics is renewable raw materials, energy saving, carbon emission reduction, carbon sequestration, storage, lightweight and high strength, low cost. It can be used to produce pressure pipes, utility tunnels, containers, large storage tanks, all kinds of transportation vehicles, military equipment. It's a basic manufacturing material. It's very strong. Actually, the strength of bamboo comes from its large specific surface area. The axial tensile strength of bamboo reaches half of that of steel, and its deformation resistance is also excellent. You can see from this picture, we use a BWCP to produce world's first industrialized produced bio-based pipe. The special features of this pipe is large diameter, lightweight, but the density is between 0.95 to 1. And the working temperature from -40 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. A lot of advantages you can see from this matrix. These are the project sites in Xinjiang Autonomous Region and other localities in China. Based on bamboo winding composite pipe technology, we have developed a bamboo winding urban utility tunnel as well. Biomaterials emerged on the stage of large weight-bearing structures. It has a disruptive development comparing to the steel and iron materials. On the left is 5-meter diameter, right is the 8-meter diameter. The utilization temperature is also between -40 to 80 degrees Celsius. Some other features as well from the table. You can see, since it's very light-weighted, it can be used in a variety of products. This one is in Inner Mongolia, another is in Shanxi Datong, and in Henan province, to name just a few. There's another type of products, the world's first plant winding modular assembled house. It's 2-story house. And it's a kind of a prefabricated product from the factory. And you can on-site assemble this house within 2 to 3 hours. And you can see this very seismic resistance level is very high, wind resistance, fire retardant, and the thermal sound insulation properties are superb. Inner decoration, these are the assembling process. So very quick process.
You can see these are the interiors. everything is prefabricated. You just put them there and easy to install. You can see a very simple modular home. Modular sanitary toilets. Very easy. You just hoist it, put it on the ground, and it's all set. And also we are thinking, what if we have some other cutting edge applications? For example, our bamboo winding high-speed train coach compartments. It's very light, environment friendly, lightweight, seismic resistance, thermal insulated, sound insulated, fireproof, and it's also safe. And here, a cutting edge technology, high rising buildings, modular design. You can see the frame is steel and our prefabricated rooms are inserted into this steel frame, aligned with the requirements of the 5th generation building requirement. This is a industrial chain is fully digitized, reaching the level of industrial 4.0. No time for me to go into details. Smart manufacturing process. Okay, second part. Bamboo winding composites can store carbon and is low carbon. We can calculate its carbon footprint. For example, in China, we have 110 million tons of idle bamboo resource. If we turn them into bamboo winding composites, turn into homes or pipelines, it can save 140 million tons of coal equivalent. We can reduce 3.5% of annual CO2 emission, amounting to 111 million tons of bamboo. Calculation methodology. So this is a wonderful technology pathway for emission reduction and energy conservation. So what role it can play in South-to-South cooperation? First, bamboo winding composites can cut across the agricultural, industrial, and service industry. So in South-to-South cooperation areas, we can cover all 3 industries. We can build pipelines and houses. It can also serve the local communities. And if go back to agricultural industry, it's like a virtuous circle. It can create several $1 trillion of green industry, energy conservation and carbon emission reduction. We have 32 million hectares of bamboo area. Every year, we are able to get 400 million tons of bamboo resources turned into 150 million tons of bamboo winding composite products. It can reduce 400 million tons of standard coal, reducing 1 billion tons of CO2 emission. That would be a huge contribution to our environment. In addition, it can increase the income of the farmers. As I said, if we make full use of bamboo resources, we can increase $600 of income per household for 80 million homes. If we can make use of 400 million tons of bamboo resources and can be turned into 60 million tons of materials. It can provide 900 million jobs, each with an annual income of $4,500. It can create 1.45 million jobs with a per capita annual income of $9,000. So what are the cooperation models if you are interested in this technology? We can export technology, equipment, machinery, our production lines. We can use your local labor force and the local bamboo forests to produce products that meet the needs of your host country, increase jobs, increase your local income, local export, reduce your energy consumption, and deal with climate change in your local countries. So this is a full package service we can give to Southern Hemisphere countries. So you can see I've attended a lot of road shows and seminars. And I want to talk about this. Currently, 40 countries have sent their delegations to China to learn this technology. With Philippines, Nepal, Myanmar, we signed MOU. And we are negotiating with Tanzania and Cambodia. We are starting our engagement. I hope this technology can be disseminated to more developing countries in the South as soon as possible, especially those who enjoy good reserve of bamboo resources. To sum up, bamboo winding composites, in our opinion, will be a non-substituting material for steel, cement, and plastic, and timber. It is carbon neutral. It can have a good brand. You can revitalize your countryside. And it has great market potential in the future. It's going to be a $10 trillion level new material industry. It can contribute to green and sustainable social development. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Mr. Ye, for your excellent sharing. Very good technology, cutting edge industrial chain, and application use cases. The bamboo winding composite technology is the most cutting edge technology we have developed in China. You saw those promising products, very potential products, at the, I would say, the highest end in this industrial chain. You saw that it can even be used as the bullet train compartment cabins for houses. Is light. It can be used as underground pipeline networks. It can massively replace steel and plastics. It can reduce the reliance on fossil fuel-based materials. It can reduce the impact on the environment. It can also be an income source to many developing countries. I know they don't have a lot of natural resources, but they can grow bamboo. They can use bamboo to build new towns, new cities. This technology can help the developing countries make good use of local resources and to transform to low carbon green industrial structure. It's a very good, promising technology. I hope more developing countries can work with us and disseminate this technology. Mr. Ye has to attend another meeting today, so he cannot be with us now. So question to him will be answered by Mr. Wang Ge from ICBR and Zhang Shuxian from his company. So the question for you, Mr. Wang, can you answer this question? So for this winding technology, if you want to work with the developing countries, do you have any like priority areas or preconditions for cooperation? So what kind of products would be more applicable in those countries? What kind of cooperative projects would be bankable? Content models? Okay, please explain this. Thank you very much. The bamboo winding composites are a kind of cutting edge technology we developed. So far, it has 3 major application fields. First, as Mr. Ye mentioned, it can be converted into liquid pipelines, underground pipe networks, and prefabricated homes and houses, especially the water pipes. We are already drafting a national GB standard. I think it has a great market potential. It can be used for farming, irrigation, sewage water transport pipelines in city areas, and other water pipelines. But we have to adapt the technology to your local needs and choose the right technology roadmap. Currently in China, we already have 6 manufacturing lines, and we already have installed 200 kilometers of pipelines, and it is cheaper than engineering plastics, fiberglass, or steel. It is lightweight, easy to install, very good cost competitiveness. For cooperation, this is a leading technology. We can provide food set machinery, technology data, technology assistance, and support. And you just provide bamboo forests, land, national policies to support the joint venture, because the pipelines are public good. So probably local governments have to support it. And the construction phase can be taken over by large construction companies. They can provide funding or infrastructure, or just give you a turnkey project. For this technology, for any country who have good reserves of bamboo resources, is very suitable. We can work under the South-to-South cooperation or BRI framework. We can sign multi-party agreement with the local cooperation support. In Nepal and the Philippines, we already started cooperation. We are training their technical staff. This technology made good use of local bamboo resources and created jobs for local labor force, and the products serve local needs in hydro conservancy projects and farming projects. I think it has great value and potential. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you, Mr. Wang Ge, for your excellent answer. Now we see this bright future of this cutting-edge technology. It can really contribute to the development of the developing countries, creating a whole industrial chain and give you good market and industrial structure. It can also increase people's income. It's a very good model. We hope INBAR can link you up to more partners and create more real projects. Now I want to invite Francisco Intrari, project manager.
Herramienta de cambio con increíbles posibilidades del punto de vista social y ambiental.
Diseñamos y favorecemos estrategias de relación con entidades públicas, universidades, estudiantes, asociaciones, realizando continuamente esfuerzos en el aprendizaje, la divulgación y la ampliación de nuestros conocimientos. En 2019 organizamos, junto a INBAR y el Instituto de Ciencias de la Construcción Eduardo Torroja, el primer simposio ibérico sobre bambú, lo que nos permitió situar a España en el foco de las políticas de futuro, desarrollo y sostenibilidad relacionadas con el bambú en el ámbito de la Unión Europea y de la Agenda 2030.
La formación también es un aspecto muy importante para nosotros. En los cursos y conferencias que realizamos periódicamente se detallan las inmejorables características físicas del bambú, su competitividad de precio y durabilidad, pero también su gran belleza y el respeto hacia el medio ambiente que su uso conlleva.
Para poder dar respuesta fundada a esta pregunta, lo que hicimos fue encargar un análisis de ciclo de vida a que midiera la huella ecológica de nuestras cañas de bambú guadua, en este caso. El estudio ha sido realizado por la Unidad de Análisis Ambiental de la UPM, teniendo en cuenta todos los factores y fases que van desde el nacimiento hasta su comercialización, valorando la sostenibilidad del bambú importado en cuanto a impacto de cambio climático y empleo de energía primaria. Los resultados certifican que las emisiones de gases de efecto invernadero generadas apenas suponen un 15% de todo el CO2 previamente almacenado, confirmando así que el bambú puede ser una alternativa viable en Europa.
Pues ahora mismo estamos terminando un nuevo proyecto de ejecución para una estructura de cubierta para vivienda integralmente en bambú guadua. Creemos que la clave sea introducir soluciones y diseños propios adaptados a este mercado. Soluciones y diseños que faciliten el uso del bambú en cualquier tipo de producto de uso diario o arquitectónico o estructural.
Continuamos sumando socios colaboradores en los países productores para favorecer así el desarrollo local, a la vez que apoyamos y favorecemos la investigación académica aquí en Europa.
Gracias, gracias Francesco por
Thank you, Francesco, for this introduction to Bambusa. Bambusa is a company that is very important for me. They know this. They are the main partners that we have in Spain. And I have learned a lot from them during the years that I've been working with them since 2018. Together, we created the first Iberian Symposium of Bamboo in Spain. And it's also important to mention that Bambusa was founded in 2009, and since 2009 and until now, the context has not been particularly easy in Spain and the rest of Europe. An economic crisis, now the pandemic, and many other hurdles. So it's been a company that has endured the impacts of two crises, and regardless of that, they continue growing and they continue fighting. So for this, I would like to congratulate them. All right, Francesco, I want to ask you a question so you can tell us a bit about how the association is doing. How are you joining or sharing with the participants, with the research institutes, with the government, and how this collaboration is helping the development of the business of the bamboo companies in Europe? And could you suggest some of the things that you have experienced during this process and how these associations can be facilitated for them to become fruitful? Thank you very much, Borja. Thank you, INBAR, for giving us this opportunity of being able to participate in this forum. Now, about this need of getting associated. So, you know, in Europe, bamboo always is considered something exotic related to other cultures. So the individual work that we do becomes stronger if we can create a work group behind this. This is something that we are doing. We are creating the Iberian Association, out of which Joanna and Bamboo Bicycles are participating with too. And because of this, and together with other professionals of the Iberian Peninsula, we are, as a group, trying to become stronger nationally and in Southern Europe in order to put together our events and always trying to wide stream bamboo and speak about this wonderful plant beyond fashion. So it's all related to show our customers, the European audience, that this is not something for just a moment, but it is a plant that we know little about, but its possibilities are very broad. And institutionally and locally, we have been working with local universities for many years. They have requested samples to carry out tests, fire tests, fiber tests. Of course, at a smaller scale than the tests that could be carried out in China. That's part of the industry there. And it is true that there's direct communication between us as distributors with local producers in China. And this could enable the expansion of the market because we're used to work with customers and with professionals as architects. And usually the process that we do, the work that we do for them is done together. We guide them for them to choose the best variety of bamboo for each one of their uses. But if we have the chance of having a closer link with the producers, perhaps we could shorten the terms, bring more solutions, and do things that we currently miss because we are lacking specialized labor in Spain. on a material that there's little of. So this demand is growing. We need to find a way of continue fostering knowledge about bamboo and continue training the staff here in Spain in order to wrap up basically this circle. I fully agree with you, Francesco, and thank you for the suggestion. The two things that you mentioned, the capacity building in order to have qualified labor, and also the second aspect where we hope to be the link with participating companies, contacting the producers and the companies too. Of course, indeed. And about this, we need to mention that the building task force of INBAR and all the work that's being done, this is so difficult to do, which is about the standardization, the creation of guidelines, the ISO in order to apply bamboo in Europe. All this work, well, the private sector has a very limited capacity of intervention, right? Because there are governments behind it. So local development could add its bit for this contribution. So it's not just a little bit that you've done a lot. But yeah, we need to mention that because of INBAR, we had the chance of bringing the symposium to Madrid and set all the bases, the foundations for us to gather, meet, and get together here in the peninsula. That's right. This will have an impact that we'll see through time, but I think that certain things there will be very positive. That the seed is there, and we can only grow from here. I'm certain about this, that we are on the right path. Thank you very much, Francesco. Jinwei.
Francesco, for your comments on the collaboration of the stakeholders. I think it is also very important for bamboo sectoral development. The government, the enterprises, the research institutes, and the communities, they should be working together in forming a bamboo cluster, and they should provide supports to each other. So this needs awareness raising in all types of stakeholders, and also capacity building for the stakeholders. For example, the planners and the policymakers and the custom people, the trade and the market developing people, they should all understand bamboo features and bamboo products contribution to the green economy. And so there is a long way, and this is also our goal. This forum is the first of its type of INBAR. We should, and your comments, it's encouraged us that we should facilitate more kinds of forum for enterprises in the future.
This is great.
And next, we are going to feature a bamboo company, which is producing traditional products, handicraft products. And we're talking about innovations and new products, new technologies in the past. But let's see how the bamboo traditional art, traditional handicraft can develop the business in a modern world. Let's welcome Mr. Chen Yunhua, President of the Yunhua Bamboo Tourism and Culture Co. Limited.
开始了。
Bamboo weaving is a source of wealth for people in bamboo producing regions. Qingshan County boasts a bamboo weaving industry that stands out in the world. There are 5 categories of bamboo weaving in Qingshan: plain weaving, tridimensional weaving, bamboo woven furniture, bamboo weaving over porcelain, and bamboo woven decorative objects. In Qingshan, bamboo weaving is a major industry that employs some 20,000 farmers and covers the full value chain from bamboo cultivation to bamboo weaving. Industry has led locals on a path to prosperity. It is no exaggeration to say that it is a pillar sunrise industry. In Qingshan, one can find bamboo most suitable to the purpose of bamboo weaving. In particular, 2 species of bamboo, Bambusa tringi and Bambusa textilis, are found growing in this locality. There are 2 species feature particularly long internodes, which are usually around 1.2 million long, but can be as long as 1.35 meters. This superior bamboo provides the basis for producing high-quality bamboo woven products. However, in the past, bamboo weaving was only used in production of household products. There are some photos showing me learning bamboo weaving with my grandfather and some products we made. As I said in Qingshan, it is a sunrise industry. In February 2018, President Xi Jinping said in the visit to Sichuan province, and after inspecting Sichuan's various bamboo industries, he said Sichuan is a major hub for the production of bamboo. Developing bamboo industries should be encouraged so that bamboo forests could become part of the prospering, beautiful villages in Sichuan. Since President Xi's visit, many villages and towns in the province have developed their own bamboo industries. The bamboo sector has proven its potential to enrich our people and country. In September 2018, Peng Qinghua, Secretary of the CPC Sichuan Provincial Committee, made the following remarks at the conference of the province-wide rural revitalization. He said, bamboo is favored by our people. We are able to make prominence of our industry. Bamboo woven products can also help boost people's wellness. Inside Chinese Bamboo Art City in Qingshan, there's a wellness center. Here we design and make bamboo woven taiji balls. They are employed by the elderly in their fitness exercise every day as part of the efforts for them to lead a long and healthy life. Chinese Bamboo Art City is a training base for INBAR and the International Center for Bamboo and Rattan. During the past decades, more than 500 training courses have been held here. Over 20,000 participants from bamboo-producing regions in China and abroad benefited from these courses. 1% of them went on to become masters of bamboo weaving or owners of bamboo enterprises. 10% of them have since been engaged in the development and production of bamboo woven artworks. 20% of them are selling bamboo woven products online and offline. It can be said that the Chinese city has been a cradle for the development of bamboo weaving craftsmanship in China and around the world. Here is an ongoing advanced course on plain bamboo weaving held in Langou City. With the skills acquired at our training sessions, our trainees can work on weaving at home while taking care of their children, allowing them to balance work and household responsibilities. And they make a monthly income from 3,000 yuan to 10,000 yuan. So bamboo weaving is truly conducive to livelihood improvement and income generation. These trainees here are learning how to weave bamboo threads over porcelain wares. This bamboo weaving technique can also be applied to wares of other materials, including glass, wood, ceramic, and stainless steel. These products are designed to meet the practical and aesthetic needs of modern life, and are thus very popular in the market. They have found their way into many homes and have become part of a thriving value chain. And here, people are learning to make decorative objects with bamboo weaving. With skilled craftsmanship, bamboo can be woven into lifelike plants and animals. You can see they're really lifelike. To replicate the wildlife of nature. You can see we have rose, we have potted plants, and Chinese zodiac animals such as horses, tigers. The market for bamboo woven decorative objects is strong and promising. Qingshen bamboo weaving boasts 5 pillars. First, plain bamboo weaving, bamboo woven paintings and calligraphy works. Second is 3-dimensional, meaning producing bamboo woven lampshades and packaging. Third, furniture. You can see we can make it over porcelain ware. That is the 4th part. The 5th is decorative objects. So the 3-dimensional lampshades is an innovation we made in 2000. And now 21 years have passed. Over 1 year, at least 15,000 people have engaged in the making of bamboo woven lampshades. You can see we have 200 series of products. And you can see these are developed here in our homes of our employees. Most of the craftsmen can do this in their home. They don't need to go to any factory. This is really good for us to improve the income of the families. So as long as we take the right path, as long as we follow the trend of socioeconomic development, the bamboo weaving is going to be an enduring sunrise industry. Company plus farmer is a production model that worked really well for us. We have a trainee from our company, name is Yu Xieling. Good day. You can see she can work at home. And also at the same time, she can take care of her parents and the children. It's a family-friendly work model, very suitable for housewives. Economic development is essential for rural revitalization. We are known for bamboo weaving. In our county, local farmers can learn to make bamboo woven handicrafts in the morning, and in the afternoon, they can be street vendors and sell their products in the local marketplace. They can earn money at their doorsteps. It's a path to a happier life. Qingshen bamboo will further develop to be a prosperity industry that continues to grow in scale and quality. So, Mr. Chen, good day. Good day to you. We really enjoyed the video presentation. And I like your model, company plus farmers. Very good for the revitalization of the countryside. I see so many farmers, they work in your company. The industrial chain is really interesting model. The farmers can find jobs and increase income.
And the farmers can take care of their families well, got the employment opportunities. Can you share with us 1 or 2 particular stories to illustrate how your company cooperates with local farmer households, especially those vulnerable groups? My second question is, in many countries, traditional crafts are severely impacted by new industrial products. Traditional handmade bamboo products can hardly survive while plastic products are everywhere. What can be done to break the bottlenecks of traditional bamboo handicraft industry and open new channels of marketing? Why are your bamboo weaving crafts welcomed by so many customers? Because sometimes such impacts from steel and the other products are very significant. Why your bamboo products are being favored by so many customers? What are the particular aspects of your products? Thank you. Thank you, Chairperson. The weaving industry has been involved for several decades. We evolved the ordinary weaving products into an arty crafts. Now, from the daily household consumable products, we made these handicrafts or arty crafts with some cultural essence. We cannot use outdated technology or culture. For example, this is a bamboo-made cup. This is a bamboo weaving over porcelain wares. Very good market. A lot of companies are approaching us to collaborate with us on these products. So as long as we can satisfy the current people's needs, and along with the advancement of social development, we can keep our products updated. Our farmers, workers, they were being trained in the company. Then they go back to their home while taking care of their children, parents. They can do the bamboo weaving and generate 5,000 to 10,000 RMB yuan per month. So it provides a very important role in poverty alleviation and eradication. Last year, this year, the provincial government of Sichuan asked us to go to Liangshan prefecture to help the local farmers to eradicate the poverty by using these bamboo weaving products. We taught them how to make bamboo weaving products. You can see this is a basket, very small one. It takes a very short time to finish the weaving. This is a multifunctional products. They have a lot of cherries, walnuts, strawberries. So the baskets are very useful. Because for those berries, the paper box are not so good. So these bamboo baskets can hold, say, 1 to 1.5 kilograms of berries. So each year, locally, they produce 200,000 such baskets. So make this an industrial one. So you can say this is showcase to adapt our products with the local needs to find the markets. Secondly, in our innovation process, we integrate our bamboo weaving with the modern life, modern styles, modern culture. You can see these are our raw materials, bamboos. And we use very thin bamboo fibers, all handmade. These bamboo strings, you can see very, very thin. So with these thin strings and threads, bamboo threads, you see this is a photo. We use the thin bamboo threads to weave into a photo. So you can call it an arty craft, and it's a very high end, and one photo can be as high as 50,000. So 5 yuan raw material, it can add value to 40,000 to 50,000. So it's a factor of 10,000 times. So this is badly needed by the society, these kinds of technology and products. This is a rose, as I already explained. These bamboo rose we sold 20,000 such roses because it's always in blossom. So it shows the sustainability. Red one shows enthusiasm and passion, and the blue one shows sustainability, and the white one shows purity, and yellow one had persistencies in nature. So a lot of aviation companies, they use our bamboo rose as their gift to the customers. This year, we had the new products. This is something like pony of the horses. It's a 50 RMB yuan. Because I don't know, he's talking about horse pony or ant, same pronunciation in Chinese, but this shows a good study spirit. A lot of students love this product. Oh, I think he's talking about ants. Sorry, ants, because ants can store their food during the summertime for winter seasons. So although ant is very small, it can showcase the high spirits, the persistencies, the hardworking attitude, and very popular among students. I got this innovative idea, but farmers help us to produce this into the final products. So there's a farmers plus company modality. There is another pot of flowers. There's orchids flower. You know, for the real orchid flower, it's one pot is 1,500 RMB yuan. For the rare and precious varieties is even 10,000 to 50,000 RMB yuan per pot. But you have to look after it very carefully because it died easily, very sensitive. But our bamboo orchids, you can see, never change colors. You can put this next to the TV, computer in your study, and you feel very refreshed and give you high spirit. This is the new products from this year. So this year we roll out 100 plus new varieties of bamboo weaving products, badly needed and demanded by the society. This is from primary school students. This is a very easy weaving techniques. Then they, through small parts and components, they can assemble these into a basket. So 15 yuan to 20 yuan, very small basket. And the primary students feel very fulfilled and accomplished after produce these small baskets. And during the practicing process, so they combine their hands-on experiences with their mind. So this is the call from Ministry of Education. They ask the students to have hands-on experiences as well. This is our lamp shade. In 2000, I invented this lamp shade. We produce 50,000 such on the same year, in the same year. So if now you Google Qingchen lamp shades, you can find 40 different varieties of lamp shades. This is a new one. Very beautiful one. It's kind of an integration of art and culture. So I have a lot of varieties. In the interest of time, I cannot show you every of our variety and the new product, but it's very popular, the lampshades. In the rural revitalization, it plays a very important role to showcase the integration between culture and art. As I said, bamboo weaving is a sunrise industry, because bamboo weaving is a low carbon, ecological conservation and environmental friendly, and the bamboo resources is indefinite and can be tapped into forever. So our our company is regarded as INBAR's training base under the leadership of Madam Jiang Zehui. Our company has received a lot of awards and being disseminated and promoted by the INBAR. Each year we hosted and received a lot of students, some students out of their own pocket to pay their tuition fees. So in the whole bamboo industry, we are the top-notch one, and it's a very good training base as well. Through today's meeting, under the leadership of INBAR, and ICBR, we will make our business more beautiful and stronger to serve the people all over the world. So bamboo weaving industry is the fortune of the bamboo producing areas. Bamboo doesn't only belong to me, myself, to China. It belongs to the whole world. Thank you, Master Chen. You pass on very excellent messages. I'm not sure the entrepreneurs from developing nations understood Master Chen very well. Actually, there are several important takeaways. Those artists, craftsmen, you should jump out of your own box, go out of your comfort zone. You should have a bigger picture against the modern era. As Master Chen said, it's a sunrise industry from sky to ground. Sky in Chinese not only referring to the sky, the heaven, but also means benefit the people, benefit the whole nation, and also responding to the call of the modern times. So this is my interpretation. The entrepreneurs, in particular, from the conventional industries, you should jump out of your mindset box to have more innovative ideas, to make the business models and the developments more responding to the cause of the times, satisfy the national and the people's needs and benefits. Only against this backdrop, you can make your industry stronger and evolving. And you will get more inspiring ideas. And then to make some breakthroughs and overcome the bottlenecks to get high profits. In the meantime, to help the local farmers. Your industry is very conducive for the rural revitalization. Indeed, with lack of other resources, if your area has abundant bamboo resources with some trained skills, then you can grasp this opportunity to create more values. This is a very good model. We hope we can learn from Master Chen. So next, the last but not least speaker is
So, dear audience, my name is Cai Wei. I will introduce to you Xinwen Innovation Bamboo Product Development Co. Limited. So we are a major platform for the development of bamboo products and markets in Xinwen County, Sichuan Province. We are in partnership with the local government. We have helped attract investment for our innovative bamboo-made household products. And we have designed and built China's first trading center for innovative bamboo products with the same price and quality at the sold office. And also we have an online shopping store. We have online, offline, hybrid production and sales. On 28th of April, hosted two big events. The first was a summit for innovative bamboo household products, where we invited experts and business leaders in the hospitality industry to Xinwen County, and together we discussed how bamboo products could replace plastics in this industry in the broader context of plastic use restrictions. Because now we want to reduce the use of plastics. And also on April 28th, we initiated National Collegiate Context for Innovative Bamboo Household Products. The focus is to design and develop bamboo alternatives to plastic products. So far, the context is going on very well. And currently, they're making prototypes. In November, we will have a grand ceremony for review and awarding. And you are all welcome to join the award ceremony, especially the hospitality industry and the household product industry. You're welcome to see the final ceremony, and we can discuss and explore future cooperation opportunities. Since the 1972 Stockholm, Sweden UN Conference on Human Environment, we need to continue to deal with air pollution, energy crisis, global warming, and biodiversity loss. In China's 14th five-year plan period encouraged the use of new materials, includes carbon reduction goals in ecological conservation. There's a global consensus on green, low carbon, and sustainable development. Now, as more countries are introducing bans and regulations on plastic uses, governments are encouraging the development and the production of single-use alternatives. This creates a conducive environment for the development of bamboo to replace plastics and points the right direction for future development and bamboo industries in Xinwen County. Bamboo is a material easy to work with, making it an excellent alternative to plastics. We can take this bamboo toothbrush as an example. Through physical machining, bamboo can be molded into the shape of toothbrush. Then, when the bristles mounted, a bamboo toothbrush is made. The making of the toothbrush like this requires minimal industrial processing, leaves a small carbon footprint, causes only a small amount of pollution. As a natural resource, bamboo is the renewable and recyclable, thus a promising eco-friendly replacement for plastics. It could be the best alternative to plastics. Another series of alternatives is to make for rotary cut bamboo slices. After heat pressing, the bamboo slices can be molded into the shape of tableware and cutlery. The single-use items offer good quality for the prices they are sold at. Although at the current stage, there's a gap with the plastic counterparts, but we believe that with technology advancement and scaled up production, the price will go down even further. And we have bamboo-made straws, but with a bit higher prices. The new generation of bamboo straws is already under development, in my knowledge. It will be cheaper than paper straws and will prove to be the optimal alternative to plastic straws. The summit we held was the first of its kind in the field of innovative bamboo products, and the goal was to promote Xinwen County's pioneering efforts in replacing plastic with bamboo and further raise the people's awareness of using bamboo to replace plastics. The summit, the context on 28th of April was a very big one. Over 600 participants gathered in Xinwen County and joined the discussion on how to replace plastic with bamboo products in the hospitality industry. The summit was a huge success. We organized it as an annual event. We hope that it can shed more light on how to use bamboo products to replace plastics. Also, on April 28th, we initiated the very first college student context on bamboo products. We already received 246 projects from 1,200 teams covering the top 10 industrial design universities in China. It is hugely influential and attracted top-tier industrial design students in the whole country. Why we want to organize this context? Because with this annual captioned event, we can continuously create innovative novel products of bamboo to replenish the product portfolio for the whole industry to replace more plastic products. Where I stand is the lobby to our trading exchange. This is our craftsmanship desk, a food counter, this is our exhibition area. If you walk further inside, you will see a supermarket with a floor area of 1,800 square meters. We want to be the bamboo IKEA store. We try to make our customers feel welcome and comfortable, undisturbed. You just go there, feel and use and enjoy. Our products have a wide variety. You just take and go and pay for it. We also want to give people a good sense of satisfaction by shopping here. Apart from the brick and mortar supermarket, we also have an online mall. Currently, we sell everything online with the same price, same quality. We also pay for your mail courier expense. Online, you can see you have different categories, all kinds of products. You just use a mobile phone. You can select and pay online. And I encourage you to download this app. And we have a lot of promotions online. This is basically how you use the online store.
Can you all hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Thank you very much. So from 8 to 11 o'clock, we have a very lengthy workshop. I will be very succinct. Actually, our project received a strong support from local government. To put into other words, without strong support from local government, we cannot be successful. After all, we are a kind of a platform company. We provide household products. We also empower other household products producers. We help them to design, produce relevant products. Without local government, we cannot imagine our scope of business. First, the local government provide us the value chain support. In Yibin, the government invested in construction of 160,000 square meters workshops. So the rent is zero for first 3 years. There's a huge support for us to use this workshop. And we are the first demonstration city in the whole nationwide to replace plastic by bamboos. So if you go to hotels, restaurants, cafe, and the bakeries. You can see all these shops, they replace plastics with bamboo products. We are the first of such a kind in whole China. And the government give us 10 million RMB yuan to promote the replacement of plastics with bamboos. This is a public good project. Of course, the final beneficiaries is the people. For the local farmers and the local enterprises, because of what I mentioned as a platform-based operation, the neighboring farmers, especially those in the radius of 50 to 100 kilometers, they benefited a lot because the bamboo resources in Xingnong County alone is not enough. So we use the bamboo resources from neighboring 100 kilometers bamboo resources. Our concept is if SME can upgrade their bamboo industries, then they can have more value-added products from the primary processing to the higher-end processing products. So we can help them to empower their workers, to train their workers, to help them with the design and along the whole process. So with the strong support from the local government, Xingwen bamboo products, especially replace plastic with bamboos. We made the fastest headways and benefit the local community and the local people. That's for my answer. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tsai, for your good answers. We're very glad to see that the first demonstration area is in your county for replacing plastic with bamboo products. I also download your online platform app. Definitely diversified commercial products. I will place some orders. And you are definitely leadership in the bamboo industry in China. Because it's already very late at night. Originally, we want to have another separate sessions for free discussions. So we have to skip this segment. We have some participants raise questions to the entrepreneurs. So Woha would help to handpick some questions and ask the entrepreneurs to answer accordingly.
Thank you, Jingwei. Yes, indeed, we have some questions. The first question will be addressed by Francesco. I think we have gone through some of this before in some other forums, but I think it's good, Francesco, I think he has a very good understanding of the bamboo enterprises in Europe, and I think he has the capacity to answer these questions very well. So, Francesco, can you please share with the participants under the present global situation, what do you think are the opportunities and challenges of bamboo enterprises? Thank you. Thank you, Francesco. Yes, as we are running off short of time, it's a good briefing on some of the challenges. Of course, there are, if we go, there are so many others as well, but this is a good overview of some of the challenges. My next question will be for Joanna very quickly. Joanna, are you there with us? Yes. Yes, so Joanna, we would like to know what are the features of Bamboo Enterprises in social responsibilities. I know that one of the main purposes of your company is to care about social responsibility, also to do with environmental protection, green initiatives. So I'd like to know more about these two aspects: social responsibility and how can we play a role in green circular economy. Thank you, Joanita. I will jump very quickly to Noel.
Noelia, you're still with us? Noelia, you're still there? If not, we move on. Noelia. I want to ask you the same question that I asked Joanna. What are the properties that you reckon that the companies in the bamboo industry could bring in matters of social responsibility, and what role can they play in circular economy? Well, for us, as responsible individuals, both with the environment and the society, bamboo has been very helpful in this matter. Since we planned it, process it, and sell it, this has been quite important for us. From trying to find new technologies in order to reduce plastic in the production of bamboo, as well as using less energy, fewer fuels for the processing of our products with the extraction, as well as with the management carried out throughout the product cycle, and also considering social responsibility, thinking about the waste that this product generates as the reuse of packaging, for example, glass or recycled cardboard. So for us, this has been a challenge. And also high expectations for all the products that we have. Currently, we are researching to find new species in Peru and to bring value to them in order to bring income and social interest here in Peru. Thank you, Noelia. Thank you very much for your summary. With this, we are out of time. So Yinwei, the floor is yours for you to close the session. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Mr. Shen or Noelia, do you want to add anything? Mr. Shen, I don't know whether he's still connected. Okay, Mr. Shen.
In Peru, year by year, we see that Peruvian women try to strive. And as a woman, I see that bamboo has a great potential, both economic, environmental, and social. Now, regarding the sustainable businesses that are currently being developed, if we speak about the experience of previous years, there was very little. And currently we have entrepreneurship for basketry, for soaps, for natural cosmetics. And the majority, not all women, but most of them are doing this entrepreneurship with women, either with adults or with young women that also get involved in the production, dissemination, and others of bamboo. We also have a very well-known woman architect at a national level in Peru. And as a leader, myself as a leader, the leader of our company, we are growing and we are involving in the company. The majority of us are women, and we carry out what's related to marketing, production, cosmetics, as well as trading. Although the help of men is crucial for harvesting, transformation of the bamboo products, we also realize that women are becoming more empowered in matters of management in order to be able to improve bamboo enterprises. Thanks.
Actually, women in a way do have some advantages. Women are hardship takers. We are very resilient. We are cool-minded. So these are good gender temperament, very good for a women entrepreneur. But of course, in the bamboo industry, I think apart from what you mentioned, we need to, train them. They know the skill, the knowledge, the expertise. Apart from that, I strongly believe we need role models. People like me, Joanna, Noelia, Gloria, all the leaders in the field, we need to be their role models. We need to do substantial stuff. I think this is the power of a role model. If the bamboo industry has greater influence, people know our industry can deal with climate change, eradicate the poverty, employ women, then people want to use this industry. I think we need to give women opportunities to create a business. So we're in this industry. I'm a woman. In my personal career, I sort of try to give more opportunities to women to realize dream together. Thank you so much, Ms. Shen. So I will switch back into Mandarin because I was hearing the Chinese channel. You have done wonderful sharing. Joanna gave us really good suggestion. The mentorship system. The mentorship system is very similar to what Mr. Shen mentioned as the power of being a role model. And also Noelia said that we need to give women more employment opportunities, give them training, train talents, women talents. Very key points. So power of being a role model. We need to have women talents. We need to train them and give them a good platform to create their own business. I think it's more than empowering the women. We first need to make our whole industry stronger, more influential, a general enabling environment for micro businesses, smaller businesses, startup companies, even people, farmers in the countryside. If they have creativity, they have a good idea, a good concept, they should be given the chance to start a business. So the mentorship, I really love this idea. We can go with the INBAR platform to find mentors, maybe to coach women entrepreneurs around the world, give them some conceptual or cultural input to be their role models. And then we stimulate their ideas and to achieve empathy, to become a community of a shared dream. Francesco also mentioned this. He said the bamboo industry is like working out alone in our respective fields. We feel so lonely. Gloria told us a lot of her challenges in Africa before. She said, I persisted in 20 years. I found so many challenges. I really want to develop something in Ghana. I feel really moved by her story, but I feel that she's been so lonely, you know, she's been there for 20 years, but she got so little support. So we need to stand together. We need to, you know, we're in the same field. If we want to ask people to support us, first thing first, we need to support each other because we're in the same industry. I don't know how to call it. It's our common dream. We need to empower ourselves first. If we don't support ourselves, how can we expect people from outside to support us? We build a cluster, you know, we send out the same voice, and then we push things together. People don't really know more about bamboo, but if we stand together, our voice will be stronger. It's more powerful, louder than the voice from a single company. So we are empowering ourselves. For example, we can, you know, push the message that we can bring low carbon footprint. We can send out the message that bamboo can do carbon neutrality work. We are for carbon neutrality. We are kind of the iconic industry for low carbon, green circular economy. We build this iconic image in people's mind. Then our hard work would be rewarded. And we can help people like Gloria. If we can do this, her local company would give her more support. Otherwise, we're sort of leaving her on her own to survive. Do you agree with me, Francisco? I sort of elaborated on your idea. Do you agree with me? Maybe Francisco, well.
Thank you, Jen.
Can we stay a little bit? So we open up our camera. We will have like a full screen family photo together. It will take just a couple of more minutes. We will call on like 1, 2, 3. We actually have a few pages, so please just stay open your camera. It will just take a couple of minutes. We want to see everybody and leave this family photo for future. Astrid, Rogelio, Joseph, I already see all of you. Ashish. Okay, Bruno, ready to see you.
Bye. Thank you.
好，谢谢，再见，再见，再见。
See you. See you. Bye bye. Yes. Yeah. 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 Together. Yeah.
Well done, Jingwei.
Congratulations. Hey, Renee.
Renee is stressed. Renee is stressed.
Good evening, Mr. Renee. How are you doing, Renee? I'm good. Yeah, we are together.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Hello. Oh, this is I didn't take note that it was a long session because it was a very, very engaging session. And the topics were so diverse. So it's a jam-packed session, and I'm glad that there are many participants today and tonight. It's actually tonight we have the same time there. Yes, but it's all right. It's all right. Oh yeah, so good morning everyone. That's true. Yes. Yeah. Yes, actually, that's what I have been involved in for the last 10 years. So that's why I asked that question, because I'm taking another hat. So we always work with each other on the technical side, but I am a social entrepreneur, and I'm one of the representatives in the United Nations Global Compact as a trade and industry. For trade and industry. And I've been mentoring social entrepreneurs from the MSME level to the large corporations in how to integrate different stakeholders in the global value chain. So yeah, so we've been conducting training for that. And that's why I messaged Joanna for that. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah, hello, Jinwei. Jinwei? Yeah, this is Michael. Yes, just to add a bit to Renee's comment, I would also wish that Africa, we should be also be a bit strategic. Let us produce products that we have the technology, that can have the market, so that we don't overburden ourselves with products that you need too much money to start with. Unless you have the money, then you can go for the flooring and the rest. But if the money is not there, like Gloria started, he has challenges with finances to be able to set up the board. So he was forced to look at other alternative products. So to me, going forward, I wish we can get more training in the weaving. I was so fantastic. I was so happy to see the weaving product, because now we've started the weaving here in Ghana and Cameroon, which is low technology. You don't need too much machines, and it has a market as well. The tourism, we just returned from Gambia, Sierra Leone. These are tourist destinations, and we need such products which you can easily use simple technology to produce it. So let's Africa identify our product with the accessibility to technology, and we can make a headway before we can think of high tech products with high technology involvement. So that's my comment. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pokachi. Thanks. I have parked. I have parked. Rene. I have parked my car.
Mr. Rene is
All the
right.
cars are moving.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stay safe always.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Nelly, thank you. Nelly, greetings.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm still enjoying the Kenyan tea.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
That's lovely.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
That's nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sound
Bye.
to you
Stay
all.
safe, everybody. Congrats,
Okay.
Junwei.
See you. See you.
INBAR.
See you.
See you soon.
See you.
Stay safe driving. Michael and Nelly.
Lovely. Lovely.
See you soon. See you. Good night from the Philippines.
Hello.